Hi, everyone. Mitch from PickDogs.com. Couple seconds here left to go in the first half. 22 seconds left to go. 3-3 in the Baltimore Pittsburgh game. I don't think anyone's all that shocked, but it's a low scoring, close game with the Steelers and the Ravens. Kind of exactly what they always seem to be. But the Ravens threatening to score here. And it's a handoff, gives them about fourth and, well, way too many to go for. So we will see them more than likely line it up for the field goal here. And there's a flag on the play. And it was some extra monkey business going on. Isn't going to affect things at all. Just waiting to see what they do here for the field goal attempt. These teams, we know they do not like each other. I was waiting on Jay. Not sure what he's up to. And still waiting to see what's happening. And the Ravens with the touchdown and 10-0 or 10-3. So get ready. Still 7 seconds left to go. Yeah, this is a tough one. Just seems to be dragging on and dragging on. Just wait to see what the halftime numbers are. But I mean, this is what you expect when the Ravens play the Steelers. Kind of typical. Certainly not an exciting game whatsoever. And here's the Ravens kickoff. My guess is the Steelers, depending on what happens here, well, take the ball out to about the 25, about 3 seconds left to go in the half. My guess we're going to get the Steelers minus points here for the second half. We'll have to see what we get. take a knee, and we finally make it to the half. Well, that was an exciting last couple seconds there. And the Ravens will get the ball to start the second half. Hope everyone's having a good night. Week 17 of the NFL season. Just one more week left to go after this one. Of course, tomorrow we got a big one. It is the Bengals and the Bills. I don't know. Jay said he fell asleep during the early halftime, but I don't know where he is now for this one. Well, I mean, this is a good game if you like defense. It's been close, and I mean, it's been competitive. Yep. We do not like to see picks after the games are over. We do not care. Do not care about your picks after the games are over. Yeah, we always hire people from YouTube comments. NBA picks are up for tomorrow. They should be, as far as our videos. Yeah, not sure why you wouldn't look first. No, I guess they just haven't been posted. They're being posted right now. I don't know why it's being done so late. Couldn't tell you. No one cares, man. You got to state your picks before the games. It's like, it's like, I don't understand it. It's like, anyways, how's everyone doing today? Well, you can see the picks are all being posted, so it's like, for tomorrow. It's just, I don't know what they're doing. I have to check in with them. I hope everyone's having a good day. I just feel kind of worn out. Yep, smash that like button. See if we can get a second half line here. Got the Steelers minus a half for the second half. The Ravens plus a half, or plus half or plus 125 on the money line. The total 17. Team total for each team is 7.5. Oof. Oh, so Jay is here. All right. There we go. Hey Jay, what's happening?
What's happening?
All right, man, what do you think of this game?
I think I hate those unsportsmanlike conduct penalties. That's a terrible call. That's a 4-point swing there, in my opinion. I mean, it's just a scrumble down there at the end, and I like the Steelers second half here. I think they make it a ball game, and I like the under as well second half. I just don't think we see a whole lot more scoring. I think maybe I see 10 points max second half. I think they all come from the Steelers. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's like the Ravens seem to just be playing the better football. The games between these two teams, it's always close. It's always close. So it's just hard to say. I just think maybe for me, I like I'll go with the under 17 for the second half.
Yeah,
I
I like
just,
that. I like that.
if anything for me, the Ravens, but I don't have a play in this game. It makes it tough.
Me either.
Did they say what next week the Sunday night football game is going to be?
I haven't heard an announcement yet.
Probably Dolphins, Jets, or Bills, Patriots. I would think.
I haven't heard word yet on which one it's gonna be or seen anything. Ravens Bengals. I could see that being it.
They usually, um, have this. Don't have the same team 2 weeks in a row, but will that have any meaning? It's usually the game that like matters.
I mean, the Bengals would still be playing for, depending on what happens tomorrow, could still be playing for playoff positioning. I'm looking through the schedule. I don't really see anything of meaning next week.
Well, the
Titans,
Dolphins,
Jags.
Yeah, that's true. Could be the Titans, Jags. That would make the most sense because we know that game's going to decide the division. So that more than likely that's going to be the game, and because if the Patriots beat the Bills, they're in. But if the Bills beat the Patriots and the Dolphins beat the Jets, then the Dolphins are in.
Yep.
That's the one side, but the Titans and Jags will be straight up. So my guess is that's going to be the game. Or it looks like in the NFC, he's going over some stuff. The Seahawks, the Lions, and the Packers.
Yeah, that Lions Packers could be it too. That's for the division, or not the division, but that's for a playoff spot, I think, as well. They win, and whoever wins gets in on that one, I think. Well, I think if Green Bay wins, they're in. If the Lions win, they need Seattle to lose, and they're in. I think that's how it goes. I think I gotta go double check, but
Yes.
It's interesting.
The Lions play the Packers, so it's
Yeah.
the winner of that, and if Seattle loses,
Yeah. You nailed that Saints. I took them plus the points. He said they were gonna beat them boys. All right.
Yep, they beat them and didn't have it in as a premium. Just I don't know.
Yeah.
I could have selected a little better. My play of the day was the Lions. I knew they were going to smoke the Bears.
My play of the day was Tom Goat Brady, man, to get it done.
God, you got so lucky. Oh my God. The Panthers had the cover all the way, man, until the last second of the game.
Tom Goat Brady, man.
Oh my God. What a joke. What a joke.
I just had a feeling. The GOAT parlay hit today. Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady was the parlay, man. Week 17. Come on now. It's that time of year. That's what I was thinking.
Yep. Why the NFL is going downhill fast, you know? That's why that's why it lost so many fans over the years.
Yeah, man, but the Steelers, I mean, we always see these two games.
I get, but see, Jacob, the difference is I gave my pick out before the game. See, that's what I'm saying. That's the difference. See, I gave mine out before the game. I didn't just come by after the game and say, "Oh yeah, here's all my losers." Oh yeah, I hit the Packers, man. It's like right. I gave out my picks before the game. That's the difference, right? There's a difference between saying, "Oh man, I hit on the Patriots and whatever," right? Or when you give out the picks before the game start, instead of just throwing your losers on the ground. Well, we have we do 20,000 videos. Yeah, like everybody else. I clearly in all my videos I said leave the picks in the comments. Always, man. Thousands. I wonder how many comments we've gotten on our videos. I could find out. I think they list it. So how many people could figure out that Jacob couldn't? Let's see. See how many people figured it out that Jacob couldn't. It is. Oh, where is it? It is. I know it's one of the stats. Steelers money line for the game is plus 230. Jay, I know you like the Steelers to win this thing.
I like that, to be honest. I think it's a good spot to take a shot.
I think you're better off on the Ravens money line in the second half.
I'm riding Mike T, man. He never had a losing season. Let's get it.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't confident in that much to put a play in before the game. I was thinking, let me see, get in a half, and plus 230, not a bad spot to maybe take a little shot.
Who'd you have in the NBA today?
The Chicken Nuggets.
They look to be getting it done. I like the Nuggets a lot, and I put in instead the Bucks, and then Giannis doesn't play.
Yeah,
get rung up. So that'd be something if the Bucks make the fourth quarter comeback, but that ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, I got the Nuggets plus the 2 in that one. I think.
So if I would have known Giannis wasn't playing, that would have been my play.
Yep. Nice size card tomorrow.
I gave out the Nuggets as the free pick on the video. Yeah, tomorrow's a monster NBA card. The bet is we both took the under in the second half. Jay kind of likes the Steelers. I kind of like the Ravens for the second half.
Yeah, Denver, and that's what I felt kind of too. Denver, they're dominant at home. That's where they play their best basketball. 13-3 coming into this one on their home floor this season. And like Mitch was saying on the morning show, he made me love it even more when he was going in on Murray, and he didn't play in their ball.
No, Murray doesn't play, man. The Nuggets are, it's like the line goes from Nuggets +6 to +2. It's because Murray's not playing. It's like doesn't get to brick the game away.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
But that's good. You got off to a good start here for the year. I hit my $15 big play. You hit yours, and of course we'll have those tomorrow as well. I don't know what mine's going to be. There's a lot of action. We've got college football.
There's a lot of action tomorrow.
Bowl action, during the day. It's kind of a nice little card,
Got the game of the year for me, and honestly, NFL tomorrow night.
Yeah, NFL killer got Illinois and Mississippi State just kick things off. LSU and Purdue, of course. Drew Brees. There'll be no betting on that game in New Jersey, and Utah, Penn State, and USC Tulane. That is I think Tulane lights them up.
What's the line in that one?
1.5.
They're begging me to take USC, and I'm good.
Yeah,
and I'm doing it though.
And go ahead, man. Yeah, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
At 1.5, they're damn near begging you to do it.
Oh, they're forced. It's like 1.5. That you would think the line would be 10.5.
You would.
The Heisman Trophy winner. You got Lincoln Riley. It's USC against Tulane, and the line's 1.5. Tulane's gonna ring them up.
They ain't got no defense.
They're gonna ring them up.
I'm at the deep dive that one later.
Yeah, this is a little bit of a tough schedule as far as those bowls games go, as far as picking sides. I think even the Rose Bowl's tough. Penn State and Utah. It's a tough game too. We're kicking off the second half. The Ravens get the ball here to get the ball rolling. I think my $15 play is going to be in the NBA. That giant card.
Yeah.
Most of the games at night, just one early game. The Knicks and the Suns.
I was looking at that. Why is that game early on a Monday?
Well, because it's tomorrow's the actual people that work. They get that day instead of New Year's Day off, right? So,
okay.
So it's kind of like they have this day schedule. Like college basketball didn't do it. They're not having really much going on. They really don't have much of a schedule at all. It's mostly a lot of teams that you never bet.
Yeah.
Oh, I already see what game I like tomorrow.
About to tell me in a minute.
The Ravens complete a pass to Andrews here. I don't know. I think on that sort of play where Andrews just jumped right there. That's the play where you get hurt. It's like there was no reason for him to. You're not going to jump over that guy.
Yeah.
So that's not. I mean, once in a while it makes sense. Like when the guy's coming in for the tackle, you they jump over the top of him. But on that play, I mean, he basically, the guy didn't move. He just
Doing too much is what we call it.
I see at least two plays, just glance, plays that are like maybe even three. I see four. I like. If I see four plays that I like in the NBA, maybe I'm sure there's even more there. I'll tell you one that I like that it probably won't be, but I like the Sixers against the Pelicans.
I kind of like the Sixers against the Pelicans tomorrow too. And then I'm 9 times out of 10 taking the Clippers tomorrow because I fade the Heat every day.
No, not working out so well for you.
Yeah, recently, no. But, I still have the bankroll from the beginning of the season.
Yeah, well, the Heat are getting healthy now. So they had the best record in the Eastern Conference last year. They have all the same guys. They're just missing, they've just been missing a piece here and there because of the injuries. And I think they're a power forward short, but if they get Oladipo back, I think that he will be that difference maker, and I think that will be it. They'll be off to the races. If they get the real Oladipo back, the problem with Oladipo is, he's going to be walking out of the locker room, break his ankle.
Yeah.
It's like they'll have the lights flashing, be dark. It's like where they'll like be waiting for him to come out there. He'll have tripped over the chair, man. He's lying out on the floor. It's like out for the rest of the season.
Oh, that's funny, man, because that's true.
Oh, I know it is. The best stuff is always when it's true, God, who's the guy I used to see at the fights? The big guy played on the Lakers and Portland. Andrew
Bynum.
Yeah. Oh man, I used to see him all the time at the fights. He always had the walking boot on.
What's crazy is I've been to LA one time and I met him when I was in LA.
Did he have the boot on? Did he have the boot on?
He might have had the boot.
Every time I've seen him, he's always had the boot on. Well, the Ravens are moving down the field, but we got an injury here for the Steelers. This looks like Jordan. This could be big.
Yeah, that could be huge. Mark Andrews is pretty damn good, man. He's probably top 3 tight end in the NFL.
Well, there it is. And again, it's the jump move again. It's Minkah Fitzpatrick. And it's that jump move. He knees the guy in the chest. I think Jay's going to go on a run with his
I feel one coming too.
With the jam session picks. It's like that's how it was before. You were on like a big run and it just got cold. It was like once you have a pick like that Blazers against the Warriors, it's kind of like, man, that's kind of like the low, That's the low where it's like you got it one and then it's like you don't. And
yeah. The Bucks the night before that one was up 10.
Yep.
It was just one of those runs.
It happens, man. It happens. It's like, there's some miserable people out there in the YouTube comments, man. Just miserable people. It's like, I'm not watching your channel anymore. Whoa, you mean you're not going to consume my free content anymore? It's like, wow, it's like, don't do me any favors. It's like, believe me, they act like they're doing you this big favor. My bank doesn't take subscribers. Trust me on that one. And American Express doesn't either. It's like, we appreciate y'all. We like you. And, if you like our videos, great. But if not, these people are just miserable. It's like, wow, your life must be really bad, man. It's
like, I don't understand it either. Baltimore moving the football here, man.
These people, they're just cowards, It's like they think that like they're proving some point or something, but they're just cowards. They're a joke. those are the people that keep me going. See, they don't even realize it, you know. Those are the guys that like keep me going. It's like if I'm making you mad enough that you're gonna leave a comment like that, that means I'm doing something right, man. I'm gonna do 10 more videos than I did the day before. You know, it's like,
Right.
you know, it's not gonna like just make me feel bad one bit. What it's gonna say is, man, if I can get you that mad because you watched that video, so basically, we're gonna make the same amount off you whether you leave that crappy comment or not, right? So you go ahead and you keep watching. You make sure you smash that like.
Yeah, man.
You be a good boy. You smash that like. go talk to your mother like that. Comments you leave. Like, I'm not your mother.
They be cracking me up in those comments sometimes.
Oh man, it's such cowards, man. It's just so pathetic. You know, it's like
they want me to go 14-0 every day.
Oh, they said to Romanelli, it's been a tough week. He was 5-0 yesterday. It's like, it's been a tough week. 5-0. It's like, so he had like Northwestern today or something. It's like, you're not going to win every game, man. It's like, it counts the same. Whether you lose by 50 or you lose by half a point, you lose exactly the same. You know, it's like,
yep.
It doesn't matter. Like I had Northwestern, man. I lost by like 100. I also had Maryland today. They both got rung.
College basketball was a tough landscape today. I'm glad I kind of stayed away from it today.
I was 3-2. I left Siena off the board. Was the one that I really liked and didn't bet. The other day I gave out Siena. I gave out Siena on the money line at plus 155 against Quinnipiac. And then today they were a dog again. And I didn't put it in my premium picks. I gave it out on the live show this morning, but didn't put it as a premium. But I had Butler. They won by like 25 or something. I had Penn State. They held on. I lost on the premium picks. I had Northwestern and I had USC. And I had Penn State. Those are the ones. Penn State, Butler, and someone else that also won. So, 3-2.
I didn't have any premium today. The two that I really did like though, I gave it on the morning show. Tulsa, they got their bell rung.
They got crushed. SMU's starting to play good.
They are. I gotta give them some credit. I gotta give them some credit. And then Memphis with that outright loss to Tulane. I didn't see that coming either. So, you know.
That is.
You saw that one?
April saying that I also said Indiana State this morning too on the show.
Mark Andrews, you're right. Good play.
Oh, my other pick I gave out this on the previews was Providence over DePaul. And they won. But Siena won by 9 in that game against Fairfield as dog. And Indiana State won by 18 against Valpo. Yikes. Cornell was the popular pick on the show this morning. They covered by 2.5. Tomorrow's college hoops card, man. I did a bunch of videos on it. It was one of those days. You never have to do those. So it's like you don't even know what this is like. I set up it's Mitch from pickdogs.com here with your free pick in the Niagara versus Rider matchup. I did this one. How about this one, Jay? I did this one. Iwapui up against Wright State. Iwapui's 3-11, man. There's nothing fun about it, but it's that kind of card. You know, you got to do it. So Tucker here for the field goal, and it's good. So
good.
Ravens 13-3 at the half. This is Mitch from pickdogs.com here with your free pick in the Kennesaw State versus Eastern Kentucky matchup on Monday, January 2nd, 2023. Here on YouTube, we do tons of free picks. It's like I did that one. I did Liberty Lipscomb. I did all these games. So, I did Navy. I think this is Navy Holy Cross is my first Navy video I've done all year. Yeah.
I'm looking at it. Tomorrow is just one of those cards.
Oh, it's brutal. It's brutal. Rufo and I do them all. Like we start doing the videos, and it's like he'll text me and be like, "Is it okay if I cross off Jacksonville State?" Yeah, all right. Oh, our Army versus Lafayette. It's like Lafayette is 2-12. Like the 2 wins are both in online games. Like terrible.
Yeah, one of them cards.
It is, but we got the big NBA card. We got college football, and of course, the big one that Jay and I'll be live Monday Night Football. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night, and yeah, be sure to check out Jay's jam session tomorrow morning, and also live show. And like I said, halftime. Not too many of these left. We'll have playoff halftimes, and of course, next week's national championship game. But really, just a handful left before the NCAA tournament. So it's been a good year. I'm going to close it out strong.